Hello everyone, Aspen here, Coming 101. Yesterday, what is that? Yesterday was my birthday and I got a lot of cool stuff. Can't wait to review them all. But to start off with this one, I've been wanting to do this review for quite a while now. Actually I don't have them all here, but first present I got is from Christian's. Christian, he brought his kids to go give me a birthday gift, and they bought me the lime green version of the Mutagen Ooze, which is so cool because I could not stop playing with this. That's awesome. So if your kids are watching this, CJ and all them, guys, thank you so much for buying this ooze for me. It has a little baby turtle with it. How cute. Yeah, I've been going crazy playing with this ooze, and it did bring me a lot of good memories because it reminded me of the original of the ooze from the 80s because it's the same color, and it's a lot safer compared to this one because this one has that metallic kind of green color, and it gives out that nasty flavor when you eat your food. But the color ones are actually pretty decent and safer. It doesn't have that aftertaste or anything like that. So you're pretty good with this one. So like I said, kids, if you guys are watching, thank you so much for the birthday gift. It's really cool. I love it a lot. And what's better to do with this review, to add on another one, Mutagen Man. I've been wanting to do this review for a very long time now. And now I finally found all the series of the Series 7. You know, in case you know that I finally found them. So now they're coming out to the review. And I'm going to do this review with the original Mutagen Man and show you how this works. It took me a while because I couldn't find instructions, but I figured it out. So, I am in my 30s. I'm 32, which I forgot how old I was. And I'm still playing with Ninja Turtle toys. I'm still collecting, so it doesn't matter how old you are, just longer having fun with what you do and what makes you happy. Alright, and those of you who are new to my review and all that, Fighter Corners, this were Ninja Turtle toys I usually get for the old school. They have some new school stuff too. Animation, anime and everything you can name, they're all here. And Fighter Corners, here's their address and their phone number, and you can Facebook them and ask what tell them what you're looking for. They'll definitely help you out and get what you want. Alright, so we're going to do a review. I want to show you this off first. The very first ooze ever, right here, not very first, but for the new version of the 2012 series, are these. As you can see, I will put all the links of the reviews I'm showing you right now, the old ones, underneath this one, so go ahead and check them out as well. These are the original ones. It comes with the original baby turtles, which I show you up and close. They're actually their own skin color. Well, looks like the original baby turtles, but with their weapon attached. And like I said, you gotta wash your hands when you play with these ones. And later on in the future, they decided to make color ones. I just need one more. It's the Leonardo one. That's the orange version of these. And these are a lot more safer. So if you're not too sure what you want to get to your kids, stick to the color ones because, like I said, it doesn't have that nasty aftertaste or that. And like I said before in the other one, the old review, this is exactly reminds me of the Foot Soldier Mutagen Ooze. Those of you remember those back in the old days. And then when the kids got me this one right here, it reminded me of the old first original Mutagen Ooze because it's the same color, same feel, same smell too. And it's completely amazing. I mean, they all come with something else, and I hope they re-release these ones again with different color, like blue. I'm looking for a blue ooze. If they ever come out with that, that'd be so cool. All right, so let's do this review up and close, and I hope this review helps you a lot. Alright, so here's the new version and the old version of Mutagen Man. Now, my opinion between these two, I thought it was going to be a little more graphic for the kids, but the original one has become the gorier, kind of creepier looking compared to the new version. Let me show you. I mean, you can tell the differences. I mean, it's nothing really the same except for they're inside of a tube. Polarize, or what his name is. I hated him. I hated the character than the when he was human. Polaroid, or I don't remember his name now. I don't care for him. I'm just glad they didn't make him into a toy. But later on, he's trying to save Donatello. I want to become we wanted Shredder's test to become a mutant, and well, it backfired on him because he didn't touch anything. It was just his genes only, and well, it became a slime. And he was trying to attack April O'Neil, which I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. But with this one, I love the fact how they made this not like clear like this, but they made it nice and green kind of color. It's a really beautiful jungle green. I was testing it out. As you can see, a little speaker where you can hear him talk. He was just like a regular tube, and then he figured out, and he keeps eating ooze, and then he started building arms and legs out of it. It's a very clear, shining kind of yellow color to it. However, there's two different versions of Mutagen Man, the new version. There's one with the eyes, and there's one with no eyes, like the pupil part. On the top part right here, just twists, and it pops right open. Kind of sad that they didn't really paint him. And I wish they moved this piece right here in the back because it looks kind of goofy looking. Or maybe his eyes could stretch out like the original. But you can see his whole parts of his bodies and everything, intestines and brains and heart. I mean, so on and so on. And you can see inside. I thought maybe you could put actually the ooze inside of it, but I thought maybe the ooze was going to slip right out or anything like that. But it doesn't. You could put water in it. I was testing it out. You could put water in it, which I'll show you soon. But the only problem is, I don't know where it's coming from, but it leaks from the bottom, and I thought maybe there's a hole right there. But it's not supposed to have water in it for a very long time. You can put ooze in it. It's okay. But as you can see, the little holes in his hand, it's just this side right here only. As you can see, it comes right off. Put the ooze in there, put it on, and then the ooze comes leaking out just like the cartoon. I thought maybe the legs would do it, but no, it doesn't do that at all. I really doubt you could see this because it's so yellow-like. It says 2013 Viacom. I think it's right there. Yeah, 2013 Viacom. I do love this toy a lot. I really do. I was so anxious to see Mutagen Man right away. And then of course you got the original, which is more graphic. You can see his tongue, his skull, his eyes popping out. I mean, you can see everything inside of his stomach. And of course you can see the meat flesh ripping off. His arms comes off, so they attach it together. The story plot behind this one, it was just a delivery guy that fell into the ooze. The Mutagen Shredder and Bebop were making, and they put them together. He could transform into other people, like a copycat, and it was a funny story. I liked it. It was cute for what it is. But I like the story better for the new version. This version, he will always be my favorite because, you know, I grew up with this one, and you could put his parts in it, and you have like you can see what he ate from all the yellow things inside of him. I think I did a review on Mutagen Man, the original one. If I did, I'll put the link underneath this one. You can check out more of him. But I still think the original one is more graphic than the 2012 one. He doesn't come with any weapons, which I thought he did because there's a hole in his hands, like you could call a hole something, but I guess it's to put the ooze right there and then slip right through. Oh yeah, his joints are actually pretty easy. You know, he can move his hands, punches, leg moves, and everything else. Of course, this comes off. The spear does not come off, so don't bother tapping with that. The original one comes with the yellow stuff I was telling you inside, and then his little toy gun, which barely fits his hand. But there's also a red version of this one. So not just yellow, but a red one. So the red one's more the rare one. I cannot find it anywhere. And of course, the ooze. Looks like original mutation thing. Plus, if you want to have a little close-up look, I mean, you can tell the differences already. The lime green one, and then the original one. With the original one, I will tell you a little bit more about it. But the original one has, let's see if I can find it real quick. Oh, there it is. Has numbers on them, and you can only check out the last letter to know which ones has which turtle. I mean, you can shake it up and so you can see the weapons inside. But the best way to do it is look at the last letter, A, B, C, and D. Wait, A, B, C, D. Yeah. But the new version doesn't have that. It doesn't go. Well, it has the numbers, but it doesn't go with it, and it only has different colors for it, so you actually know who is who. I got the purple one first, thinking I'm gonna get Donatello. I think I got, yeah, Michelangelo, Donatello, and then Raphael. And then the orange one is Leonardo, which I need to get that one last. And then, of course, the box on the back, Mutagen Man. As you can see, they actually put more weapons or characters inside of it. However, what I'm looking for is Razar. He's freaking coming out, and it's so awesome. I love it. I'm excited about that. So very excited. Which you don't have on here, but it comes with a card. You know, coming soon kind of card. You can check off your thing. Slash is on the other side. So hopefully Slash and Razar comes out at the same time. Alright. And, oh, wait. Before I could spoil the fun. Here's Turtles for the regular Ooze. As you can see, it has their own color. And their weapons on the back. And you can see they're the same size. You know, Donatello's the tallest. And when you get the color ones, it's the same thing. Let's see, this is Michelangelo, so he goes over here. And then Raphael goes right here. So you see, you get your different colors, turtles, and then you got the regular skin color. Of course, I need a blue Leonardo one. It's missing right there, and I will hopefully get that complete soon. It'll be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. And then now it's time for the fun part. Whatever you do with the Ooze, people, do not put this on carpet. Do not put this on fabric. Do not put this anything on paper because, well, it will, you know, stain and all that fun stuff. But get like a table or something plastic. So okay, now we can open it up. Go. I've been playing with this like crazy. To start off, we're going. I guess I'm going to take off his hand. Take a little bit of piece. And then we put it in his hand right here. Sticky, sticky, sticky. There. Stay. There. Doesn't hold much, but as you can see, it's right in there. Place it right up here, and then watch the magic comes right out of the hand. Wow, just flew right out. As you can see, it comes right out of the hand perfectly. And then the other fun part is taking them out. And then we pour this bad boy right in. Won't fit all of it though. Guarantee you that. Ah! As you can see, not all of them could go in. So we take pieces of out, put it back in the container. That sounds lovely. See, this is what you could do. This is, I mean, I love Ooze. I mean, it's always been my favorite since I was a kid. So now, you can see it through the light. I mean, look how cool it looks, so shiny inside of it. I mean, you can put them back in, but you're not going to see much. If I can do it without ripping him out. There he goes. But you can't really see him inside. But you do have the Ooze perfectly. You can see the the ooze coming out. And of course, on the other side. Here, let me see if I can show you. Towards the light. Camera's stuck. Dang it. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. There. I mean, it is really cool. I mean, geez, just pull it out. Pull it out right there. I mean, it's really easy to clean out. It's like snot. Turn that. Wipe it on there. It's really easy to clean out, so it's not much of a big deal, really. So you had nothing to worry about. As you can see, now it's clean. Except for that one part. You gotta clean this bad boy over here. Just don't forget to clean it up because it will dry inside your toy. I know the original one did. It gets all crusty like. It's really gross. So then the other side doesn't really do that. So ta-da. And go like this. So cool. Ew. Okay. So that's the Mutagen Man. And you can do a lot more with this one than the original. I mean, you can put water, like I said, you can put water in it, just like the original one, but it won't have that much fun compared with this one. I mean, you could play with both of them, of course. And, you know, I mean, it's so cool. Just, you know, play with this, stretch it out a little bit. I mean, so it won't be so thick, so you can just stretch it out like that. I mean, it is a lot of fun to play with Ooze. So, yeah. This is Mutagen Man. This is a Ooze container. This is the original Mutagen Man over here. I will say it won't stain your toys. It won't leave anything like that on there. But I will say this though. You ready for this? If you put Splinter, Shredder, or any of them with the what do you call it? With the fabric, like their cape and their whatever, it will ruin that. It will leave marks on it, stains on it for a while, and it's gonna have like this really thick feel to it. So whatever you do, take off the gown, take off the cape of the original turtles, and then play with it like that because you don't want to ruin it. And like I said, don't forget to clean up after yourself because it will turn into this crusty look to it. It's really nasty. Alrighty, well, I'm having too much fun playing with the ooze here. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, what's your history behind your old Mutagen Man? Tell me what you guys thought about the new version. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I mean, like, just the whole purpose behind the whole comments thing. Tell me what you guys think about this. Those of you who have Instagram, please add me, DJ_AcidBurn30. I post some really cool pictures on there. And then, of course, Facebook's. Same thing. Add me on there. So, tell me what guys think about the ooze. When you're a kid, little boy, little girl, you've touched the ooze for the very first time. What do you guys thought about this? Like I said, it's really wet. It's really good to do that because then it easy go right through anything. I just want to hear your guys' thoughts. Which one do you... Okay, there's the one. Which one do you prefer? The original or the new version? Oh, just to let you know, the old ooze comes with these. These are our turtles. These are one of them. They also look like these also, but in this kind of color, and they also glow in the dark. But they didn't have weapons on them. They had the mask and a grin on their face, but they didn't have the weapons on them. And these are the original ones. I got these ones. Well, I got this one at Fighter Corners. And I have this one when the Foot Soldier Ooze came out, the purple one. So, but no matter what, the green ooze the kids gave me, I love this the most. I love the lime green color so much better. Like I said, bring back so many good memories. So that's my review on Mutagen. I hope it helped out. Doesn't really come much with accessories except for the hand. You know, that's the only thing that's open and loose. You can put all your stuff on there. So tell me your guys' history. Like I said so many times, feel free to put comments down. Push like. Put this on your favorite video, whatever. All right. So that's my little review. I don't know how long I've been reviewing this one. I'm having too much fun with the ooze. I love it. Whatever you do not, like I said, don't get this on your clothes, and do not, smoke your hair right back out with this ooze, because it's gonna look like a booger hanging out from your head, and somebody that won't even know it's ooze probably will think it's booger. So put your comments down. What do you think about the original Mutagen Man? Like I said, if I did a review on him, I will put that link underneath this video. So, like I said, any review I do that could relate to this, I will put it underneath this one, so you can check out the old ones. And of course, my favorite one. I mean, look how cool it looks like in the light. I do not have a black light, and I'm pretty sure someone out there gotta have a black light somewhere. Put this in the black light and tell me if it actually glows, because it looks like it actually could glow. So put Mutagen Man on your list. Seriously, put this on your wish list. This is the coolest freaking toy ever. And get your ooze also. If I had to pick one color of the ooze, I prefer the lime green. It is so much cool. I can't stop saying thank you to your kids, Christian. They did a great job finding this and giving this to me. This is really, really cool. I love this a lot. Okay, I have not done this for a long time. I used to do this when I was a little kid. My mom hated it when I do this. Hang on. Yeah. Make sure your floor clean too. Alright. There. My mom hated it when I do this. But it is cold. Yeah, I used to do it. It's okay. I don't know if I could do this anymore. I used to make a bubble out of this thing. Oh man. Oh, this thing's cold. I can't do it. I got a piercing. It's probably popping it. But I don't know how well your parents will like that, but it's not bad when you put it on your face. It's gonna have like a lot of goo on it. Ooh. So, that's my review. Put your comments down. Tell me what you think about it. Too much fun. Do not taste it either. It doesn't taste good. If you remember my last review. But it does not have the bad flavor from the original. I guarantee you that. So, tell me your history. I like to hear your people's thoughts. I like to hear what your childhood, what you went through, all this cool stuff when we were kids. I gotta make a bubble. Let's see if I can make a bubble. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna put it away before I make a mess. So yeah. This has to be on your wish list, people. This is the coolest freaking thing ever. Yes, I can do it. I can't do it. I am making a huge mess. Oh my god. So, dude, seriously, guys, wish list. This has to go on your wish list. I prefer the green one, the lime green one, because it does remind you a lot of the original. After this, I am going to jump in the shower because I am covered with ooze all over my face. Alright, and like I said before, you gotta get Mutagen Man. I mean, Mutagen Man is the coolest character ever. I'm glad they changed that idiot character from the beginning to Mutagen Man. But no. But like I said, this is worth it. This is so much fun. I feel like a kid again just doing this. So voila. There you go. I mean, it looks like it's glowing right now with my light. So if you have a black light, my question for you, does it glow in the black light? Alright. So. Oh, wait. Check it out. The Shredder mask. Alright. Wish list. Add Mutagen Man to your list. This thing is the coolest toy ever. You gotta add it to your collection. You gotta have the original and the new version together. And the ooze that comes with, like this lime green comes with the baby Raphael, as you can see. This mask is the very first Shredder mask they ever created out of all the Ninja Turtles. Probably because they were afraid that someone's gonna poke their eye out. But no, seriously, this is a cool mask. You can breathe perfectly. I'm not choking on anything. Casey Jones mask is coming out too, which I hopefully could get that. I'm going clubbing like this. I don't care how dorky I look. This is going to be at the club like this. So, and I'm going to DJ with this thing on. This thing is cool, seriously. Alright, people. Till next time, take care of yourself and happy hunting. I will get you, Shredder. Alright, see you eBay time, people. Here's some deck of cards, which we all own. Yeah, this guy is just selling a whole bunch of deck of cards. It's supposed to be a full set collection. We don't know that. But, the guy is selling it for $200. Exactly. He calls it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle playing cards. Priceless. Extremely rare. I love how people bowl with this stuff. Check this out. $200 for a small pack of cards and $11.45 for shipping. Can this guy give any cookier? Alright, here's the dude selling it. You could get these deck of cards at like collectible stores for like $15. It's for the highest. Cheapest I've seen $2, you know. But it's not extremely rare. I mean, it's pretty rare out there to find these things. Because the one you do find a lot is the one with the black cards, and you know, the 90s series, not the 80s ones. But since we're now in 2014 and new Turtles are coming out with their cards, now these people are trying to, you know, rip people off with these old ones. So if it's priceless, and yet he's selling it for $200, then it should be free if it's priceless. I mean, they can't put any price on it, you know. Think about that. So anyways, you own these cards? How much did you pay for yours? For me, I got a full set. I got it when they first came out, so like $5 per card and everything. I'm still collecting them. But I love how this guy print out that extremely rare. I guarantee you could go online looking for these cards for cheaper than $200, and a jerk off $11.45 for shipping. I mean, that is seriously. You could put this in a small box. Anyways, people, please be safe with your money out there. Please, 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 please.